Mario Kart 8!
Hello everybody, this is Lars from the HAAAH Show, bringing you the 11th episode of my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc Grand Prix playthrough. And in this episode we're going to play through the Triforce Cup as Link. Because if you know your gaming trivia, you must know that the Triforce comes from The Legend of Zelda. And coincidence, Hyrule Circuit is a course in this game. So it all fits together, you know, Link, Triforce Cup, Hyrule Circuit, there's like a connection there, do you see it? I do, and that's the point. Let's get started though, and as you might have noticed, I already had a Silver Cup on this cup, or trophy, depending on how you call it. I guess it's a cup, because it's the Triforce Cup. And that's actually because I recorded this before, and I got first on the gold mine. Wario's gold mine. Wario's mine. I forgot the official name. It was just on screen, but I wasn't looking. Oops. Wario's gold mine. So it is gold, not Wario's mine. Yeah, and I got first on Wario's mine, and then I got 5th on SNES Rainbow Road because I got spammed with items. Then I got first on Ice Ice Outpost, albeit barely. And then I got 2nd on Hyrule Circuit. And I couldn't get a first because Lakitu beat me with like 1 point. I'm not even sure if I can get Golden Mario with Golden Trophies only. Maybe you need like 1 star at least. Like with the Golden Card in Mirror Mode. Which I also just unlocked, by the way. Last night I was playing it with all the Grand Prix in Mirror Mode, which is the requirement to unlock the Golden Card. Oops. Oh, okay, that was a beneficial fault. That was totally the plan, guys. I was trying to avoid the lightning. The banana wasn't part of the plan, though. I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Stars and Golden Mario and Golden Cards. Yeah, I unlocked that last night. It's great, except not really, because the Golden Card sucks. It's only... like, literally the only reason the Golden Card exists, or why I would use it, is to brag about your Mario Kart skills. But even then, it wouldn't be beneficial to do so, because the stats are horrible. Yes, I'm going to win again. Now let's hope I won't get 5th place on SNES Rainbow Road. Anything but 5th. I mean anything above 5th. Not anything but 5th, because anything but 5th could also be 12th. And that would be disastrous, if I'm going to be honest. Mario Kart. SNES Rainbow Road. Ooh, there was a little toad house on the previous scene. Never noticed it before. Look, there it is again on the right. It's like illuminated and everything. I would love to live there with a rainbow above my head. Yay! See, one thing that always got me puzzled about this course is its placement in the cup, because it's the 2nd course. But normally Rainbow Roads are always the last course. Like in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8 you have the Nitro Cups, and then in the Special Cup, which is the last Nitro Cup, there's Rainbow Road as the last track. Oops, messed up there. And for the Retro Cups, you have the Lightning Cup, in which SNES Rainbow Road is in Mario Kart 7. And in Mario Kart 8 that's N64 Rainbow Road. So this placement doesn't really make sense, although it doesn't really matter much because it is dual scene and all. Would have been nice if it would have fit in. It's just that the second course, it doesn't make sense, especially because it's like a classic. This is like the nostalgia factor. Because when you're looking up the soundtrack for this course, you have all these people saying, oh, this was the hardest Rainbow Road, they made it so easy in this game, the roads are so wide, You can barely fall off, and how much as they did. Get out. And then they did this. They put this beautiful course in such a terrible place. I mean, I guess it's because it's the Triforce Cup, and obviously Hyrule Circuit is the last course. Then it would make sense. Then again, they could have put it in the Yoshi Egg Cup and then put it as the last course. I'd like to have a conversation with the person who decided on this, and I'll teach them how to arrange Rainbow Road courses, okay? Ice, outpost. Let's go back to the rains. This course is so nice. I remember that when it first came out, I'm literally hugging every wall. When this course first came out, everybody was like, "Oh, this is such a beautiful course. It's so much fun." And there's like shortcuts everywhere. But there's one catch. They're like impossible to pull off. And with impossible, I mean impossible. I will try to show you. But this is 200cc. That makes no. Never mind. I can't make that. Because a red shell wanted to hit me. Maybe I should try to focus on getting first place or second even. Because I don't want to get a silver trophy again. Look, like this one. Oh, I made it, but not quite. And then there's also this one, which nobody knows about because it's so hidden. Yeah, and on time trails you always see those people who get them right online. When there's like one person. No! Oh my god, why do I have to get hit twice? Thrice. Like really? Once was enough, okay? Okay, 4 times. Fine, I have 0 points as well. I hate you. Don't appreciate your presence, if I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry, but no. And I get green shells. Reminds me of the green shell glitch. Like when, I don't know exactly what it caused, but I'm just assuming that it's like a connection error thing that's going on. No! No way. Okay, great. That was amazing. I won. Barely, but I won. Now let's do it on Hyrule Circuit as well. So what I was talking about online, when there's like, I think it's when you have a bad-ish internet connection or just something goes wrong, let's just say that. And then every time you get an item box, it takes forever for it to decide which item you get. But when it finally decides which item you will get, it will always be a green shell. Always. Always. And now it doesn't matter when this happens near the end of the match, but I've had it happen like at the beginning of a balloon battle match, and then it's just impossible, and I mean impossible, to get back up, because you will get hit by fire flowers and boomerangs, and all you get is green shells. So maybe it's not lag, because other players are still going strong for you, like they are still fine, they aren't warping around, no. So it cannot be lag, it's something else. Maybe it's just like a glitch. I've had it happen once to me and then it... No, I mean, once it happened to me that it fixed itself during the match. Was during a Shine Thief match. I got the green shell thing I was talking about, and then like a minute later in the match it fixed itself. But that was like the only time in the maybe 20 times I've had it happen to me that it fixed itself. Oh no. Of course I immediately get past. Take that, bitch. You should die. Passing me is not allowed. No! You know what's kind of funny? Breath of the Wild is like the killer app for Nintendo Switch, but this course doesn't represent the game at all. It's like based on generic Zelda games. I think it's mostly based on Ocarina of Time. One could argue Twilight Princess, but this looks a little bit too colorful for Twilight Princess. So I think it's based on Ocarina of Time. Maybe Wind Waker, And Link's outfit is definitely Skyward Sword. A little bit of everything, I guess you could say. But I also wouldn't say that this is like the Skyward Sword style. Not that I've really played Skyward Sword much, I've only played a small snippet of it because I got stuck after the first dungeon. But that's just my guess, I will have to say. So yeah, we did it! Great improvement over the last run, because then I didn't even get a golden trophy, rip me. And now we got a golden trophy and 3 stars. See, this is why items are so important. If they are in your favor, you can basically do anything. I even made tons of mistakes, so... I will just blame it on the items, not my skill level. I would never do that. Because I'm too pro. JK, just kidding. Obviously, I have my moments in which I'm not pro. Especially a battle mode, to be honest. And 200 CC. I always used to say that 200 CC was like my mode, but that was because I was always using one setup which had like max handling. And now I'm using different setups each time. I realize how hard it really is if I use, if you use a different setup, that is. Anyways, I will end the episode right here. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. And until the next episode, goodbye!